Hi everybody, welcome to my kitchen. I'm here today to do two things. One is to talk about my new book, which is called A Ceiling Made of Eggshells, and which takes place in late medieval Spain. And I'm also here to cook and show you how to cook. And hard-boiled eggs the way it was done by Jews in late medieval Spain. Now we start to cook. And we're going to start by adding a tablespoon of olive oil to our pot. There we go. We're going to add 3 tablespoons of vinegar. Joe calls for white vinegar, but I'm using red vinegar for a secret reason that you will discover. So here, next we want a teaspoon of salt. And we have a choice of 2 teaspoons of white pepper or 1 teaspoon of black. Here is 1/2. 1 teaspoon. 1.5 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons. Next thing, we're going to add this bag of red onion skins and tops that I've collected. A tea bag, a used tea bag. It could be decaffeinated. And it doesn't matter that there's string, and it doesn't matter that there's paper. Again, this is a very forgiving recipe. The last ingredient before the eggs are grinds from coffee. In this case, my morning coffee. And the recipe calls for a dozen eggs, but I don't have a dozen people to feed these eggs to. So we're going to do 3 eggs. 1 egg is for David, who is behind the camera right now. Put in his egg. Egg number 2 is for me. And the last egg is for Reggie, our dog, and we'll find out if he likes hard-boiled eggs. And the last step, which I will do off camera, is to put in enough water in the pot to cover the eggs, not a whole lot more than that. Okay, something like 3 hours have passed. So now I'm going to do the magical step that's not in the recipe in the book. I'm going to take the eggs out of the oniony, peppery, everything else, coffee grindy water. Done with great care. Now, they have to be cool enough for me to handle, so we have to wait a few minutes. What might we do while we wait? Well, we could exercise, and we could do push-ups. Can you do push-ups? I can do push-ups. And I do want to say that the push-ups were not long enough. A little more time has gone by. So I'm able to pick up the egg, and I'm taking the back of a spoon, and I'm not going to peel the egg. I'm just going to be cracking it here and there lightly. Like this. Okay, now we are returning the eggs to their watery home for the rest of the cooking. Good morning. We have finally arrived at the last step in egg production. The eggs have cooled, and I'm about to fish one out of the pot. Look at the deep burgundy of that shell. And now the peeling of the egg. And so we have this mosaic egg. And Easter eggs, they're eggshells, but this is the egg itself that is marked and is pretty. Too pretty to eat, right?
Oh, what is that thing?
You feel it? The flavor was subtle. I prefer my hard-boiled eggs in an egg salad anyway. So thank you for watching this. I hope that you will read Ceiling Made of Eggshells. I hope that you'll enjoy it. You may have read it already under the covers. You can visit my website at gailcarsonlevine.com and go to my guest book and tell me what you thought. And I would love to read your comments. So thanks very much, and I'm going to say goodbye now. Bye-bye.